Hey, I'm Tim N7KOM, and let's make a new mast for portable ham radio ops. So just got this from AliExpress. Let's open it up. Comes with this sleeve. We don't need that. Who cares? And looks like there's an extra segment there and some sort of poison dart. We don't need that either. Let's get rid of those. Okay. Open up this bad boy. Okay, so pretty much every mast you buy from AliExpress, well, call them masts, they're actually fishing poles, right? So it's going to have this dinky little top segment. Let's get rid of that. We do not need that. And it looks like this will have a hard time going back under there. So what we're going to do is snip that off. Ooh. Then on the bottom side, go ahead and unscrew, and very carefully, because we don't really want to dump the whole entirety of the mast out. We want to remove that top segment. We don't need that. Screw this back on. What we're dealing with is this as our top segment. We have a couple different options for attaching the tip to hold our wire. We can use one of these twist ties. And I also have a bunch of fishing. Okay, so that one fits, but I want to do another test. I want to test if it'll be able to... Okay, so it will be able to go into the next segment. What I'm looking for here is if I have this tip on it, can I still put the cap? Okay, it's kind of just barely on there. Well, I'd really like to be able to close the cap securely. So I'm just not sure that I want to go that route right now. Like that feels like that might pop off pretty easily in my backpack. So not going to go with the fishing tip. Let's see what we can do with this. Cut these tips off. I wonder if I do something like that. Instead of going with this, because I don't think I'll be able to get great closure on this again. Like, I think it wants to pop off too easy. At least for my comfort level. So what we're going to do is I've cut a tiny piece of shrink wrap, and we're going to try to match up so that we'll still be able to get good closure. Now, super glue works great for this, but I can't find mine right now, so we are going to try to do this with hot glue. Oh God, a little too much there. Okay, kind of hold that, let that set for a minute. Now you could also just use a heat shrink that has glue inside it. That would probably be the best option. All right, we're gonna let the glue dry, then we'll kind of trim it up a little bit. Okay, so this is looking pretty good, nice and secure. I'm just gonna kind of trim some of the excess glue off. I've gone ahead and made a little bit of paracord, and what that is for is to keep this cap from getting lost, because imagine this thing pops off in your pack, falls out of your pack, maybe it pops off the pack. You're gonna lose this. So here's how you don't lose it. See, it's already rolling away. Got our paracord, and then we got some much wider heat shrink. So let's take a look at our options here. I think we're gonna go, this might be 1.5 inches. This one from another project. I'm going to tuck that in and slide it on like so. Do about an inch in thickness. And we'll go ahead, do the same thing over here. Now we can go like that, and now we can go like that and not lose our cap. Now, as the final step, I like to protect the handle a little bit. So we are going to add a bit of heat shrink down here at the bottom. Sometimes you gotta jam the pole into some rocks or something. This just kind of helps with that. You could also add paracord loops to make permanent guy points. All right, now in the field, what I will do is use these little S-beaners. K6ARK also has some 3D printable ones if you want to use that, but attach that like so, and then you can clip your wire through it if you want to do inverted V, or you can clip the end of your wire to this if you want to do an L or sloper. So when this is in my pack, this is what it'll look like. All right, I'm Tim N7KOM73. Catch you next time.